What's up, future millionaires? MTI here, and after about 5 years, Tron TRX and the Tron blockchain is still one of the top cryptos and one of the top blockchains in the space today, even with us being in a bear market. Because when the bear market happens, we find out who are the top cryptos and who are the strongest blockchains, and Tron has shown us to be one of those. Now, there isn't like a ton of just like major catalysts to go over, but there is some key news that we can briefly touch on in today's video. And then I'm also going to share with you a few metrics as well that Tron is definitely one of the top blockchains on. So let's dive into the news. And so the first piece of news, we can see that Tron partners with 𝗦𝗧𝗢𝗘𝗟𝗢𝗢𝗢 to bring greater liquidity to TRX, which will be across various crypto exchanges. And the press release came out September 12th. And if you look right here, the ecosystem newest liquidity partner, 𝗦𝗧𝗢𝗢𝗢𝗢𝗢𝗢𝗢𝗢, joined the decentralized organization, becoming its 9th member in August of 2022, and it came out with the press release of September 12th. Now, the next piece here, blockchain.com, which I think is pretty big, lists TRX in its wallet and exchange, but you can also earn, 8%, up to 8% annual rewards for those that are looking to stake TRX, on blockchain.com. So that's another piece of news that came out. And then one thing I want to touch on as well, which we know that's been going on, season 3 is getting ready to come out, which now it is 1.2 million. And what this does is basically give projects in these 6 categories, DeFi, GameFi, NFT, Web3, ecosystem, and academy, projects that are adding value to the Tron ecosystem, they have the ability to win a portion, of the 1.2 million prize fund. So I think that's huge because this is expanding the development of the Tron ecosystem, right? And so one thing I want to touch on, we're on coinmarketcap.com. We're going to go to cryptocurrencies. We're going to go to historical snapshots. Right? Tron blockchain launched in 2017, and I believe we wasn't actually really to purchase it like that until 2018. But I'm going to go to 2017 here. So pretty much all the way up until now, Tron has been pretty much in the top 20 or top 25. I think it's been only 1 year that they haven't been. So starting with 2017, let's go to December 31st. We can see Tron was number 10, right? 2017. Let's go down to 2018. We can see Tron is number 12, right? Now let's go to 2019. And this may be the year that it fell behind a little bit. Tron, number 18, still a top 20. So no, there's 1 year, maybe 2020. I think this is the year. I think it was like 26 or something of that nature. Let's move down. Yeah, so here's Tron, 26, but still a top project, right? And then here we have it in 2021. Can't get that yet. So what we can do the week before. Here's Tron, number 25, right? And then we have today, which I can just go to technically the day of. But if you look right here, here's Tron, number 15, right? Or we can just go to cryptocurrencies as a whole, look at the live update at the time of this video, number 15. And of course, we can see the market is red. Bitcoin did pull under 19. It was like 18.7, 18.8. It's pulled back over 18,000. Now it's back up to 19. But you can see for the most part, the market is red, down almost about 3.5% on the day. So now if we look over here at some of the DeFi numbers, you can see total value locked, 52.48 billion, right? So let's look at the chains. And as you can see, Ethereum has 30.22 billion of that 52 billion. Then Tron's number 2 at 5.39 billion. Then you have Binance Smart Chain at 5.1 billion. So Tron is number 2 when it comes to total value locked, when it comes to DeFi. When we go to stablecoins, Tron is also number 2 when it comes to this as well. As you can see, 90.18 billions on Ethereum, 33.72 billions on Tron, right? 11.32 billions on Binance, and then it goes down from there. So, and then not to mention, Tron has well over 109 million accounts. Now, one thing I briefly want to show you on tronscan.org, if you take a look here at the Tron blockchain, This came out maybe a couple weeks ago, and some people talked about this, but it wasn't really talked about a ton. I'm not sure how much weight the community puts on this, but I do think it's a pretty big milestone, you know, for the blockchain to cross, as you can see, over 5 trillion in total transfer value. And this is going off of when Tron has first been in existence. Since 2017, it's done over 5.3 trillion. That is a massive amount of value that has been transferred on the Tron blockchain. So thought that was something to shout out. And if we go over to the charts here, if we look at the circulating supply, let's take a look at this. And you can see right here, TRX is still being burned every single day. You know what I mean? It may not be a massive amount every day, but it's being burned every day, which is going to add up. And so it's still being burned. It's still technically deflationary in that sense. If you look at the staking right here, you can see 43.4% of Tron is staked, and this is still in a bear market, one of the top cryptos that is staked. All right, so I briefly wanted to highlight some information on Tron because you guys know I'm long on Tron. I've been talking about it for quite some time now, and I do think it's still going to be one of those top blockchains. And as I said in my last Tron video, it's hated by some, but it's used by many, as you can see by the numbers itself. And so smash the like button if you gain some value from this video, and I will catch you on the next one.